Hi Flosstube, it's Stephanie with Kate's Crafts, and it is Thursday, December 10th. I'm filming a little bit later tonight. I had PT and then I had some family stuff, so just trying to get everything together, filming a little bit later, so this will go up later tonight, or even maybe in the morning. We'll see. But I wanted to give you guys an update on where I am and what I've been up to. So today was a pretty normal day. Took the kids to school, work, PT, home, homework. Nothing too exciting or holiday related today. I did get a little bit of stitching in, but not too much. So but this is wrapping up the second day of my work on Valentina by Ink Circles. So I started this yesterday and worked on this for the last 2 days. And this is where I'm going to call it good. It's just over halfway. You can see the center of the medallion there is halfway. So just the faintest bit above halfway. So I really like how this is turning out though. It's hard to, you can't tell maybe with the lighting in here so much the variegation in it. It's just light. Like I said, it's purple on purple on purple. So, but I can see it close up and I really like it. So I will definitely stitch more ink circles. It's been really fun and just something quick and easy. This is the corner to corner. And it's a square, so you can tell, I mean, it'll probably go to about here. So I don't have that much more to go. So this will definitely probably just be a small that I'll keep going into next year or for any whip challenges and that kind of stuff. So, and again, I'm stitching that with Brandy's just Friday night, fight night version of one of her hand-dyed silks. All right. So that means tomorrow, on Friday the 11th, I get to start project 6 of the 12 days of stitching. And Erin, Two Martini Stitcher, and I are going to start, well, I think she's continuing, possibly restarting. I think continuing. It's a whip for her. It's a start for me. And that is my Christmas list by Silver Creek Sampler. Sorry about the glare. Get out. I love this piece since I saw it. I saw this back in May when I first found Flosstube, and I love it. So very, very, very excited. This is probably the piece I've been the most excited to start, and now it's stressing me out the most. So I really do love this, and like I said, it caught my attention. And then I saw what Priscilla and Chelsea on the Real Housewives of Cross Stitch, what Priscilla was doing to change it, and she was stitching it on more of like a gray blue fabric, and then she was using fancy floss, like classic Colorworks, for all of the like converted all the DMC to classic Colorworks and changed the colors, and all the wording was like I think it was black coffee or coffee bean and bamboo. So it was like more my color scheme. And so I bought that all and I kit it up, and I had this gray fabric from Brandy. I was going to stitch it on at half a yard. And when I did my start, which I thought looked okay, this is what it looked like. And you can see the white is just disappearing. It's not dark enough. So that's not going to work. And I just went through every gray, blue piece of fabric that I own, and I'm not happy with any of them. So I think the current plan then is to go back to the original plan. And this is actually, like, I think the first or second Friday night fight night that I participated in. I managed to snag a rather large piece of vanilla latte opal. from Brandy. And I showed this in one of my Flosstubes previously. It's hard to see the opal on. So this is 25 count Lugana, and it is just tall enough for me to stitch, I believe, if I wanted to stitch over 2, but I don't know that I want it that big. I did a couple test stitches, and I'm just not happy with it being like 12.5 count. So unless I like way increase my strands, I'm not happy with the coverage. So I'm pretty sure I'm just going to stitch this over 1, in which case it becomes, I think, like 4.5 inches wide by like 12 inches tall, which I think that'll work. So I'm probably going to start this tomorrow, 1/1 on the vanilla latte. And then of course I now need a bunch of DMC that I don't know that I have all of them. I'm missing about 10 of them out of the 21, of course, but I have fancy floss. So I'm going to try and see if I can make some of that carry over, like the red and the green and stuff. I don't think, I think I can, like the green and the red here and the blue, I think I can make work. I think I maybe just need the DMC for the words. We shall see. But the nerd in me is not very good at like not following the rules and making my own colors. So I was really hoping to have like something to follow. So me changing colors is probably a bad idea. So it's not going to turn out well for me. So we shall see how this turns out. But my plan was to just stitch the words to get started because I feel like I feel like that can go pretty quickly. And I can make some progress on that and see how I'm liking it fairly quickly without getting into all the color changes. So that'll be the plan for the next 2 days. We'll see how that goes. When I get creative, it's not always the best of things. So, all right. That is a stitchy side there. Okay. For my Advent cheese calendar today, I have some aged cheddar. You can't go wrong with cheddar. So I think this will be fantastic. It's a white cheddar. And to go with that, I have a Atlas Bear Chenin Blanc from South Africa. And today I'm drinking in my Run Disney glass from when I went and ran the Princess Half Marathon. So in 2019, so cheers. I really like this Chenin Blanc. It's actually, I don't know, it's really good, even without food. It's really easy drinking, and it's kind of like a Pinot Grigio taste if you've never had a Chenin Blanc. At least this one is. Some others are not like that, but this one is very much bright like that. So give it a try. And for Harry Potter today, we have Hermione. And she's got her wand and her robes, but with her polyjuice potion gone wrong. So this is not the first, what I was expecting to see today from Hermione, but I was hoping we'd get Hermione soon, but I wasn't expecting this one. So very cute. So she will join the rest of her friends behind me. All right. Sorry about that. But in honor of Erin and I stitching on my Christmas list by Silver Creek Samplers, I want to know what's on your Christmas list. I know there's a lot of people out there right now who are going through really hard times and are missing family, and you know, it's going to be a hard season, and you know, my heart goes out to each and every one of you. I know we're not going to be seeing the family we normally see either, and it's hard, and it really stinks. But I also think you should think about something that you can do for you, some sort of self-care, which is so important. I know a lot of us stitch as therapy, and we joke about that, but I think it really is true. On top of the therapy stitching provides, the community has been fantastic and is a different outlet and a way to connect and be with others through different platforms and, you know, keep a little bit of sanity. So I wish all of you a great holiday season, but please post down below what would be on your Christmas list. And as tonight is the first night of Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah to anyone who's celebrating. And so if you don't celebrate Christmas, what's your holiday wish for whatever holiday you celebrate? And I look forward to seeing your responses down below. So I think that's about it. I'm going to wrap up tonight and I will let you guys go, and you guys will hopefully be able to see some good progress on my Christmas list tomorrow. You know, I think we're going to get to the part of the month where my progress is tapering off. The rest of the projects are not nearly as small, and I don't foresee any more finishes in my future, but that's okay. Like I said, if I end up with a bunch of whips going into next year on medium or small pieces, that'll be perfect to go with all the other full coverage pieces that I have. So again, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming back. If you're just finding me for the first time, please feel free to like and subscribe. And you'll see me in my normal Flosstube monthly updates after Flossmas is over. And I encourage you to check out Erin Two Martini Stitcher and see her progress on my Christmas list, as well as the Black Needle Society for doing 12 days of stitching. So it's a pretty fun group. If you haven't joined or been a part of it, check them out on Instagram. And they also have a Facebook group. And they announced a new retreat box available for pre-order. So if that's the kind of thing that interests you, go check that out as well. All right. So with that, I'll say have a great night. Almost the weekend. Happy Friday Eve. And take care. Be well and stay healthy. Bye.